Hi, my name is Jamie Rue, and it's the 25th day of NaNoWriMo. I'm a quitter. It was my biggest flaw growing up. I'd start something fueled by excitement and anticipation and abandon it not even halfway through. It was just how I lived my life. By the time I was 13, I'd quit piano, cello, clarinet, piano, flute, guitar, and piano. Did I mention piano? And those were just the instruments. Factor in the sports and the other odd hobbies here and there, and I have a trail of broken dreams and a closet full of useless junk behind me. During my freshman year, I heard about NaNoWriMo, a self-imposed challenge where you write a 50,000-word novel in November. And excitement reared its head. I wanted to write a novel, a real, complete novel, and it wouldn't be like the 10 novels that I'd started. I'd get past the second chapter this time. I knew that my propensity for quitting would translate to this new project of mine. I knew that I was going to give up after 3 days, having only written 1,000 words. I knew that I was going to lose. But something compelled me to try it despite the inevitable failure. So, like many other foolish hopefuls before me, I was going to attempt this Sisyphean task. To my surprise, I made it past the first week, and then the second week. In fact, I didn't quit. To be fair, I didn't stay on the 1,667 words a day schedule either. I fell behind. A good 15,000 words behind by Thanksgiving weekend, when I promptly entered panic mode and wrote about 11,000 words over the 4-day weekend. My parents were unhappy, to say the least, that I was plastered to my laptop throughout our entire trip visiting my aunt in Maryland. The thing about giving up a whole month to write a book is that the world keeps spinning without you. While you're holed up in your room figuring out what happens to character A and trying to force character B to do what you want, your best friend is asking if you want to come over for dinner with her grandfather. Your teachers are assigning work that you still need to do, and your parents are telling you to get off your laptop and talk to your cousins because you only see them once a year. Then you have to explain for the 20th time that you're busy writing a book, and exasperated, they ask you why you've decided to waste your time on such a pointless task. You tell them that you don't know. At 11:57 p.m. on November 30th, I submitted my 50,003-word novel to the NaNoWriMo website. I was directed to the Winner's Circle page, where I found out that I had won several coupons that I would never use and a meaningless printout certificate. I had won. But more importantly, I'd finished. The novel was done. It wasn't perfect, far from it, but it was done. I'd accomplished what I had thought was impossible. It was exoneration. Here's the other thing about writing a book in a month. It's nerve-wracking and sweat-inducing, invigorating. Humans are prone to behavior that will result in a release of dopamine. It's why gambling is so addicting. And that is what writing became to me, an addiction. That's why I was writing. Hitting my goal was exhilaration, vindication. Not hitting my goal was disappointment, devastation. I needed to hit my word goal by midnight. I needed to be attached at the fingertips to my laptop every waking minute of the day. I printed out that meaningless certificate. It hangs proudly in my bedroom along with the 2 other meaningless certificates that I've earned since my freshman year. And at the end of this November, I'll have a 4th hanging right next to them. Or at least, I hope I will. Good luck.